Hello, fellow ranchers. All right, last time we left off, we did some hybridization. We've got some boom crystals over there. We've got some tabby pinks, some big largos, and our pen of original pink slimes there. So what we've done is we joined them together. They're going to give us one of each plort type when we feed them. And I've also started gardening. I've taken up gardening. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start growing a bunch of veggies. I think I'll just stick to carrots because I'm able to kind of feed everybody carrots. The way I've played this before is, kind of sticking to people's favorites. It was somewhat useful. I'm going to take a few hens here and feed a few of these to our these guys before they get angry. These booms get angry easy. But the crystals eat veggies, so we're in good shape there. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Batch of carrots up already. All right, let's vacuum these up. And I'm going to set down a I think right away here I'm going to build another plot of veggies. And I'll just build them back here, back in the corner. Okay, another garden. And I've got a little bit of cash, so I'm going to spend it on there we go, a sprinkler and some nutrient soil. So these are going to grow quick as well. Now let's take a look here. What are we looking at? The grotto is $1,795. And then what was this area? The nice part about this area over here is that there was that teleporter out here, right? The overgrowth, also $1,795. All right. So this shouldn't be a big issue. We should be able to do this like lickety-split. Not a problem. We'll have to see how badly we killed the market making this money. Could have been bad. Could have been really bad. So crystals are still at 77. Okay, well, let's... why don't we strike while the iron's hot here. And let's feed these up. Because these plorts are worth so much money. So as we feed them, I think I'm going to go out and grab some extra food. If I can. As we feed them, that's just money in our pocket. Those are 77 gold each. 10 of those, 770. So you can see how fast we're gonna get through this really quick. This early bit here. Nothing. They've eaten all the carrots. You pigs. I can't blame you guys. I can't blame you. I would eat all those carrots too. Yeah, you don't got much else going on out here. Okay, and I gotta see what the, to open up the, there's a lab area. See what that's gonna cost us. What kind of moulash we're looking at? Kind of big money? I don't know. I don't know what kind of word moulash is. Is it another one of those words you're just like, oh, you find out what it really means and you're just like, hey, I should never use that word. I have no idea. Where does moulash come from? Seems like an old-time gangster movie sort of word. I don't know. Any more hens? No, I think that's it. Okay. So, I think just trying to... Hey there. Just trying to think of what the next steps I want to take is. We've unlocked that region in there. Definitely have more to go do out in the Indigo Quarry. That's a definite one. Okay, oh hey, look at this. We can now open some crates. Cool. That's nice. Gotta remember about that now. Our fine crate opening tool. Oh hey, there we go. Okay, so now we've got some carrots here. Okay, 10 carrots. 12. That's good. Let's go do some feeding. But yeah, my goal here is to just kind of get we'll feed these guys, the tabby pinks, we'll feed them some hens and then a few carrots. One pogo fruit, feed that to the pinks. How are these carrots doing? They're still growing. How's the ones doing down here? Are these all? Yeah, those ones were done. Okay, so let's go now and vacuum up the damage. We'll see what we're looking at. How's it looking? You guys, eat up. Eat up. Don't be peckish. Well, I know you're huge. Oh, get back. Get back. Oh, nice try, run away. No. No. Okay, now let's see if we can go do that over down this way without dying. Ah! I'm gonna beat him in the head with his own plort. Okay, hopefully I did that without letting anybody loose. Hard to tell sometimes, there's so much going on. Oh yeah, there's some crystal plorts, for sure. What do I got? 16. Nice. That might not be all of them, but that's all I can see. Now that I have... Is that a hen? What are you doing out here? Now that I got crystal plorts all over in my eyes. Okay, so we've got a couple hundred units in that. And then lots. I don't know, 16 times 77. Okay, we're 1,700. So we can open up one of the sections. That was 2,000. There we are. So, I'm thinking we'll open up this overgrowth area first. I think... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because there's lots of cool stuff out here. So, we've got some extra plots. That's cool, right? Got some fruits and veggies growing. Ooh, look at this, some pogo fruits. And over here then is that teleporter that we found previously. Now this area is still not open to us, that's okay. But this is enough for us to manage at the moment. So now, we can kind of do what we want out here. So yeah, in the past, I've heard it's a lucrative thing to just free range hens out here. Can't say I've ever done that. I think we actually got to the point where it was insane. You couldn't hear anything. Couldn't hear yourself think. So this is a nice little area. We've got all kinds of stuff we can do out here. Lots of cool little things going on. Guess we should just grab food while we see it, right? We're basically on a food run. So lots of stuff. Now there is a big tabby. I feel like this little guy over here is gonna be very useful to us. But we're gonna have to definitely come up with some hens. And not just one or two. Okay, well here's a few more. I feel like it's gonna be a lot though. Oh, here's another. See, this is kind of nice. Now that we've got this crate, we can... Oh, there's a heartbeat. But we're going to skip those for the moment. Pogo fruits they're all rotten here. So we've got 9 hens and a roostro. So that means we need about... I think it's 40. I want to say 40. Hey, big goose, what do you need? Oh, come on, open your mouth up. Oh, that was not good. So we threw one in the sea. The elder rooster is just like, I guess I live here now. Okay, no. The big slime, or the big tabby Grotto will eat that. Okay, so that's a few down. We've got more to go. But that gets us on our way here a little bit, doesn't it? So there's another big slime going, which is good. Another big happy Grotto. And we saw there was another little treasure pod down there, but we still can't open those. Soon. Now, I could get all these, but I'm gonna let these hens down here just do their thing. I'm gonna leave them be for the moment. We're not in a super big rush, but I would like to get some more cash, so we're gonna come and feed all of our friends here. Okay, you guys. Oh, okay, you guys. I can see, what does the auto collector cost? Plort collector, 500. Yeah, I might do that because it's so hazardous getting these. Like, you just, every time you go in, you're like, I guess I'm gonna lose one of my eyes. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough there to even? Maybe we can do that now. Yeah, there we go. 760. It's so fast. The economy is so quick once you get a few things going. So there we go. And over here, this thing will vacuum up the blords for us. Look at that, 5 more. Beautiful. And I saw over here we have some carrots. So the madcap economy is really getting going. But my ambition here is to get enough money just to unlock these local things. And that enables us to go free exploring a lot easier. Okay, so I'm just going to feed these guys up. These guys are just they're just gorging right now. I'm going to feed you guys a bunch of your pogo fruits and also these kitty cats. So Power Core Mark II is available. That enhanced micro generator boosts energy to 200, but it's even smaller. So our energy is at 150. We can now go up to 200. What is that going to cost? 650. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. 19 more of these. That's not too shabby. So I also want one of those on the booms as well. So I'm going to probably put one of those there. And we're going to be up to, yeah, 2100. So I can afford to do that. We're going to come over here. We're going to put a plort collector on this one. And same deal. Except this one guy, we're going to see. Did I just see? Yes, I did. Okay. You, Crystal, get back in your pen. So we got 4 booms here, 4 crystals there. And did we get any more there? We did not. All right. They are noisy. So we're at 2100 already. That was so fast. Okay, so what we could do is let's go see this back area. I don't know how much this costs. I don't remember what it said. There's some cool stuff going on back here, isn't there? Let's check it out. The lab. Oh, it's 10 grand. Okay, so they're gatekeeping us a little bit. So we're not supposed to get access to that quite yet. You know what I think we'll do is we'll open up this area here, the Grotto 1795. Let's go take a look. So it's underground grow space. You can grow phosphors down here, easy enough. That's blocked off, and this is going to lead out here. We'll follow this and see where exactly this takes us. Ho ho, right? Ho ho, indeed. So a teleporter that's waiting to happen. Some little exploration around here a little bit. For the moment, though, I think we'll just pop back in. So yeah, we can definitely grow some stuff out here. That's or raise some things. So that's 3, 4, 5. There's 5 plots out here. And Hobson has something to say here. Let's see. Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphorus limes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting into a sea of stars across the limitless black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself back in the grotto, I'd feel a little sadness, but then it was back to work. There was always something that needed doing. So he gives you a hint there. I'd fill it with phosphorus limes. So that's something we could do right now. We could just free-range phosphors down there. That might be kind of fun. Get a feel for what they're all about. So let's head out and let's see. It's nighttime. We might be able to go and grab a couple. There we go. Check it out. Hey cuties. And we'll grab some pogo fruit because they will eat the pogo fruit. Now they spawn around here. Is it already getting to be too much daytime? Look at that beautiful sky. Shimmering. It's like big blobby, slimy forms moving. And if we stretched out our legs enough to take a look at that beautiful moon. We can't quite see it yet. It's not fully out. But it sure is something. We'll look in a bit. Okay, so no more... oh, there's another phosphor. Okay, a few more carrots. I'll take them. I'll take your pogo fruit as well. What's going on over here? You guys have any phosphors? Oh, yeah, there's a few. Yeah. You are cute. I know. Oh boy, there's trouble waiting to happen here on Phosphor Estates. Whoa. I'm just vacuuming wildly, is what I'm doing. Ooh, this tree out here on the path to the Indigo Quarry released a lot of goodies. Okay, oh, there's a couple more phosphors. Hey. And there was one more up here. Where do you go? Where are you gone? They transform quick if you don't catch them. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, let's go and put these down in our little luxury hotel zone. I'll vacuum these plorts up now that I know that I've got some plorts in my VACPACK that are... it's worth doing a load. These aren't they're not really worth much at this point. I mean, even 40 of them at 7, it's what, 280? So, you know, it's kind of just one of those barely worth doing sort of things, but we'll do it for now. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Coming through. Okay, let's dump these pink plorts off. Okay, and we'll go down into the grotto and dump these guys off. Yeah, I don't remember how I did this in the past. I'm not sure if I did just free range these down here. I really don't recall. But what I could do, I guess, why not, is let's put a garden. And we'll put a pogo tree in here. We'll just make this kind of a self-sustaining place. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, oh yeah, these guys will... so, yeah, this will fill up actually quite quick, because if these guys are busy... I'm 10 short to get that. Okay. I was going to just put another plot down. So I was thinking, you know, these guys will just go to town down here. And while that's happening... yeah, they'll just leave money everywhere for me. So we might just go a little... we'll go to town with that. What have we got going on over here? Oh, one crystal, one boom. Oh, I don't have room. I see. Now I do. Alright, so a couple extra blorts. Let's dump those out. We got a couple bucks now. So the phosphor market was at 26 anyway. I'm not too concerned about dumping that out. But we have enough now. I can go build another pogo tree down there. We'll keep them happy. They're going to be happy down here. Again, I don't think this is going to be... there's, you know, it's not worth an absolute fortune to us down here. But, whatever. Keep these guys happy. Yeah, I'll go with, I'll give them some nutrient soil on that one. I know, I spoil my slimes. I do. They're worth it. Have an extra pogo fruit. I've got to feed these pink slimes here. They're gonna go bananas. Okay, so once I've got enough hens here, I will take a batch of those out to that giant tabby. Oh, and some more carrots are up. Excellent. So there, every slime has their favorite. They'll produce double plorts with that favorite, but I'm not stressing a lot about the favorite idea right now. I'm mostly going with kind of just, in a way, sort of a brute force approach. I'm just like, okay, let's get at least a thing they'll eat. Let's get the slimes and the thing they'll eat. And I'm not trying to grow 15 different crops right now. I don't see the sense in it. Right now we can get a pretty good economy going just by, feeding these little guys just whatever. As long as it's a veggie, they're happy. So we're not getting too specific. So by being kind of generalist with some very specific slimes, I think we'll do okay. I mean, I think, again, as the game progresses, what we're going to end up doing, I think, as you're already seeing, is you kind of pick your favorites. I think that's what this game ends up being really a lot about, is what do you like? I played it before where there's some really very pretty slimes, I think, and that you will encounter later. And I hybridized those with everything. And I then grew their favorite, and that's basically the main thing I did. I was grinding on a heavy, kind of a mono economy, and but I also liked the look of them. So it was kind of one of those nice compromises, because I didn't think, oh, this looks terrible. I was like, well, this looks really good. I like the slime a lot, so it worked. That worked for me. That wouldn't work for everybody. So everybody's going to have their own thing. So that's part of it, I think, is that you'll find what slimes kind of you find to be the cheeriest. I mean, you got to look at them. You're sitting here feeding them. You're taking care of them. So you may as well enjoy their company. So whichever of the slimes brings you the most happiness, I guess, are the ones you can tend to the most. I like these ones. I don't know if I've ever grown these out in this main area, really. They're kind of just a nightmare. I think I didn't know how to handle them originally when I started. They're a trickier slime, and maybe not an early game slime. I think for us they are, because we're on our second run through. And I think, whoa, pink slime in the chicken coop. It must have been hungry. Oh boy. Did it eat the elder? No, it didn't. I thought it ate the elder. Okay. So we gotta feed these pink slimes. They're getting a little angry. And I guess I shouldn't leave this hen here free ranging. And when I get another rooster, I should actually dump one out into that area out there, and they can start producing little hen offspring. Oh, the busyness. And we'll go dump some more of these pink plorts for 7. Yay! So we're back at 1100. That's not too shabby. Losing the ability to speak. It's not too shabby. We're not doing too bad here. We've got, I can get the Power Core 2 upgrade. 650, yeah, I think I'll do that. So we're 469, but we're doing pretty well. We're cooking along. We're doing fine. We'll keep unlocking more sections. I think the next thing now is to unlock that big, that tabby Grotto that's down that way. I can remember what that area is called. Past the overgrowth. We'll unlock that, and then we'll see where that leads to, what that's going to have. And then we'll go also through the grotto. We'll follow out that little section and see what's down there. So we have a little bit more exploring to do. And we need to unlock, there's still areas out there. We got to explore, I think, the Indigo Quarry a little bit more in depth. There's definitely more out there for us. We just kind of went in, got some cool stuff, and then left. And I'm actually surprised that we're this far ahead already. But we're almost putting the cart before the horse, really, by building up this big economy without having really explored as much. But at the same time, this is the name of the game, right? This is what we're here for. So it helps us, increase our capacities and whatnot, so we can be a little safer when we do head out into those areas. So it's all kind of hand in hand. You just pick the path you want to take on that one. We're not going heavy exploration at first. We're going heavy ranching, but we're going to get out there and go explore around some more soon. At any rate, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.